What is up, YouTube? Pixar Prime 10 here, and today something very strange is going on. What? Is Pixar Prime 10 doing a Hess Truck review? Well, it would appear so. I mean, it's not like you guys wanted these or anything, right? Oh, yeah. Well, here I am, guys, with a brand new Hess Truck video review, and I'm really excited because, well, basically, I've been procrastinating this for quite some time now. And by quite some time, I mean, oh, that's right, this came out in November or December, right? Yeah, it's been a while, and I know this isn't the one that you really want to see. Don't worry, that's coming soon. But here we have the 2014 Hess Truck, the toy truck and space cruiser with the Scout. Now, this is a truck that I saw when it was revealed, and I was like, that looks pretty cool. They're still not blowing me away with any of their truck designs, but there's something else that came out in 2014 that I was like, that's pretty awesome. But here we have the 2014 toy truck and space cruiser. As you can see, the box is absolutely fantastic. Exactly what I come to expect with the Hess boxes. You have the gas station in the background. The one thing that I love about these boxes is the evolution of the cars in the gas station. You can see modern cars now. The Hess Express, the mountains in the background, the truck with the little vehicle, obviously up in front, all big, the nice night sky in the background. On the top here, you see we have 50 years, 1964 to 2014. That's right, 2014 was the 50th anniversary of Hess. We have Hess Toy Truck and Space Cruiser, the name of the truck. On the back, obviously, we have the back of the truck as always. Here we have the same exact thing that we had on the other side. Front of the truck there, which is really, really dark. And on the bottom, we have instructions. We have how to change the batteries, the buttons, and everything you can do with the mini vehicles that come with this thing. But, alright, I am going to get this truck out of the box so that we can see how beautiful and chromy it really, really is. Guys, one thing I would like to mention right before we get out of the box and whatnot is the intro music that you heard at the beginning of this video. The guitar cover of the Hess Truck theme was done by my good friend, or my good buddy, on Twitter, and I guess YouTube, DrewsiferxXx. His channel and Twitter will be down here in the video description, and I cannot thank him and thank you enough, Drew, for doing that. I've been looking for a cover of Hess music for so long now, and the fact that I finally got one is fantastic, and I love it. So thank you so much, and go check him out, guys. He's a fantastic guy. All right, back to the review. All right, guys, before I get the truck out here, I got to show you something really awesome that came with the truck itself, and it is this. This is a, I don't know if this is a certificate of authenticity. It's more of a note from, I guess, the CEO or head of Hess Incorporated, being John B. Hess, obviously someone in the family, and it's really nice. It's a really nice thick paper. You got the Hess logo up there, and you got a note right here, and I'll read it to you. Dear Hess Toy Truck fan, thank you for purchasing the 2014 Toy Truck and Space Cruiser. Now in its 50th year, the Hess Toy Truck remains as it began, a thank you to our customers. We recognize that the quality and play value of the Hess Toy Truck has been critical to its long success. We know that many families look forward to the tradition of giving annual Hess Toy Truck during the holiday season celebrations. This tradition will continue. 2015 will mark the important change at Hess. Please take a moment to register your name and email at HessToyTruck.com. We will contact you so that you can be sure to receive your Hess Toy Truck next year. We look forward to offering you and your family Hess Toy Trucks in the future. Happy holidays. Now, that's something that I'm actually kind of concerned about and upset about. If I'm not mistaken, I think in 2015, you can't buy the trucks in store anymore. I think you have to order them online. I'm not quite sure if that's 100% true yet. If it is, that really bums me out. I really don't think that ordering online should be something exclusive. And because, certain people don't know how to use the internet. And I just think it's something that we shouldn't have to register for online, because buying at the gas station is kind of a tradition, and that's what they're talking about here. All right, guys, here we have the 2014 Toy Truck and Space Cruiser with Scout out, and it's pretty beautiful. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to be too blown away with the Hess Toy Truck this year. I didn't think I was going to like the basic truck, but I got to admit, this looks really nice. First, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the Scout that it comes with right here. Now, this is obviously, the mini vehicle that all the Hess trucks come with. They usually come with a little thing. And, well, you got this plastic on it, which I will remove. so that you can see it. And now the wings are all floppy, and all you need to do is click them into the side there. Now, actually, we'll come back out if you want to put it back in the box, which I actually do like, because the 2011 Jet didn't have that. It made me really mad. So here we are with the Jet, and it's unlike any Jet or anything else we've seen before. So I really like this. This looks really, really nice, and it's really pretty. So in terms of the little vehicle, I'm actually quite happy with it. And, you know, nothing's just blown me away in a while in terms of the miniature vehicles, but this is really, like, it's beautiful. I love the design. It's sleek. It's got the fins here. You have the wings. You have the Hess logo everywhere. Hess, Hess, Hess. And you have a switch in the bottom, as usual. Oh, and you even have landing gear that will come out so that you can roll it, which is awesome. So, you have a switch in the bottom here that when you turn it on, if I can just tilt it without tilting, move it without tilting it, you can see the jets light up. But if I were to tilt it, you can see that it comes with motion-activated sound. Now, this is something that the 2011 truck actually, or the Jet in the 2011 truck actually featured as well. And even back then, I wasn't that big a fan of it because I like to, you know, play around with my trucks, or at least I did, and pretend they were going on wild air adventures. And now if I'm going to be making it fly around, turn that off. It kind of sounds stupid with all of them changing. I think it's really cool that it's different sounds for the different directions, but I'm not a fan. I wish I could just have it light up and stay lit up without it flashing like that. Now, it does have 3 buttons on the top, so if you press the first one, you have a really cool powering up noise that makes it sound like it's powering up, and then the boosters activate, and then it flies away. The second one, that has gotta be one of my most favorite sounds I've ever heard on any Hess toy ever. That sounded so dang cool. It's like, I don't know, it's coming in for a fly. Oh, spoilers. It's like it's coming in for a flyby or something. It sounds like the Transformers noise, man. Like, listen to that. That's so cool. And now, the last button here, that's probably my second favorite out of the 3. It sounds like, you know, the boosters are powering up. Maybe it's coming out of, like, the landing bay. Maybe it's getting off the truck. But that just sounds really cool as well. That just sounds awesome. Now, on the back here, you have a 4th button that doesn't activate any sounds, but when you press it, things go wrong. This little hatch opens up here, and you see this little thing that actually slides out on a track, and you actually have a 3rd vehicle. It's been a while since a Hess truck has had 2 small vehicles, and I love that. I love that they did that. It's so cool, because, like, I'm a guy who loves things going inside of things going inside of things. So, like, this goes on the truck, and then this goes inside this. This is, like, I like to think of it like this is fun. This is flying around in space. It's like, go explore the moon. And then they send out this little scout thing, which it doesn't really make sense because of, like, that's the size of a cockpit or the driver's seat for a truck. How's a little human going to fit in here? It's not. But it's cool. It's like the wings come out, and it's so cute, too. It's just so cool. And then when you press the on switch, it lights up. You got the Hess logo there, and then the exhaust there. So that is just absolutely awesome. It's a little big because it needs the batteries, you know, the room for the batteries. But that is so cool. Just like these 2 things, they look awesome together, and I just love it. And then it's so cool how there's this little track here that if you put it in, oh, I missed. It's suspended there. It won't fall out. Be careful. Don't put it like that because it might get scratched and it might get damaged. Make sure you're always putting it back after you fold the wings like that. So yeah, there is the mini Jet for the 2014 truck. That and the little Scout, I have to say, I absolutely love these things. Okay, now for the main attraction. Here is the Hess Truck. Now, every year, I will always say this. I will always say how I hate generic tractor trailers. We've gotten so many. Last year was one, and they're just really annoying when we get generic tractor trailers. It really bothers me. But this I really like. This has a whole new modern taste to it, and it looks fantastic. It looks much different than we've ever had before. The trailer here doesn't move. This is all one solid piece, so that's really nice. I really enjoy the way that looks like that. It just looks really cool. And it's a Hess truck. I mean, what more do you want me to say? Obviously, we have the chrome everywhere, as you would come to expect. You know, the mirrors, the gas tank, the smokestacks, the visor, the top, everything that you would come to expect to be chrome on a Hess truck. But one of my favorite things on this is this right here. This is one of my favorite things on this truck, that chrome 50 right there. That just looks really, really nice. It's like the 50th anniversary, and they're acknowledging that, and they put a nice big chrome 50 on that side and on the other side there, so that's really nice. So yeah, the truck is just a really nice design. Of course, you have the 6 rubber tires on the bottom, which make it roll very nicely. And it's got a little bit of a bounce to it. You got the Hess logo there. You have the Hess logo on the landing bay for the plane, which I will get to soon. You have the front grille here. You can see the H on the grill there, so that looks really nice. We didn't have that last year, and the Hess logo right there, of course. The windshield looks really nice. It just all looks really pretty. The tires, and of course, the back here says Hess 2014. It is just a really nice truck. Now, of course, what would a Hess truck be without its sounds? So, on the top here, you have 3 buttons. You hit the first one. You have an engine startup sound, and then the engine idles. That's something that is pretty much on every single truck, and that's one of my favorite sounds for the truck. I love the powering up sound of that. For the second button, if you press it, you get... You get the horn sound, and it's a little dispersed. It's like a 2 and then a 1. It's really cool. I always like to think of that as the car alarm, you know, someone's trying to break in, and then... That's what it looks like with the flashing lights. And the third one is actually a bit of a surprise. You press the third button on the truck here, and what you will see happen is... So you get a hydraulic lift, which is awesome! And then you get this sound that goes with it, and then it's like a danger sound once it's done. And then when you push it back down... There's no way to stop that, and that's really annoying. But what's so very cool about this is if you take the jet, like so, you wind its wheels up on there, and then I press the button. That's just an awesome sight to behold, and then jet takes off the truck, and it's just awesome. And then if you really wanted to go for something really cool looking, you do that, and it looks like it's about to deploy off the back of the jet. So then you close that, and then you do that, and that is just so very cool. Now getting the jet out of here again, because I need room to work. If you flip the truck over on the bottom here, you can see we have the switch, and you can either do all lights, which will get the whole truck lighting up. They're a bit dim though. I put these batteries in a while ago. And then you put flashers, and of course the lights will flash. Now, what would a Pixar Primetime Hess review be if I didn't turn off the lights? Alright, and here we have all 3 vehicles with their lights on. I apologize, they're not as bright as they would be because I haven't changed the battery since it came out, so I do apologize. But here we have the little Mini, and this actually lights up like a lot. Look at it on my board there and then on the floor. That is a bright freaking, look at that. That's a bright light on the back there. So you have the little mini truck, or the mini jet scout thing, so that is really kind of cool. And then looking over here, we have the jet, which I'm going to try not to tilt. So you have the light there, the thrusters, the Hess on the side, the big thruster in the back, and then of course for the truck, we have the Hess logo. On the front, you have the headlights, lights on the top, the Hess logo there, and then Hess. So that's really kind of nice. And one thing that I really wish is that there were lights on the runway where the plane sits on the truck, but unfortunately they did not include that, so, you know, whatever. That's something I can get over. So yeah, if you guys know me, you know that one of my favorite parts of all Hess trucks is the lights. I absolutely, I love the lights in all of them, the vehicles, the big trucks, anything. The lights are just my favorite part about them. I just find them so cool. So there you go. That is my look at the 2014 toy truck and space cruiser with Scout. Would I recommend this? Most of you probably have it by now because it's been out for a really long time. But I absolutely would recommend this. It's actually a really fresh taste on the Hess truck. We've had tractor trailers with the vehicles for so long. And I'm still waiting for them to bring out something new that makes me really happy, but a video of that might just be coming very soon. And if you're a Hess fan and you've been waiting for these videos, you probably know what it is. So yeah, I totally like this truck. I love the truck's design. It's modern. I love this thing. This thing is just really cool. And then I absolutely love the little Scout in there. That is, like, might be my favorite part. I don't know. But that thing's really cool. So, alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed my look at the 2014 toy truck Space Cruiser with Scout. I've said that was too many times now. So thank you for watching. If you want more Hess reviews, which I know you do, don't forget to subscribe, like this video if you for more, and don't forget to leave a comment. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm really glad I was able to do one of these again. This was fun. Until next time, have a great day.